I welcome members to the 25th meeting in 2012 of the Subordinate Legislation Committee. I ask members to switch off mobile phones, please. We have apologies from Jim Eadie, and therefore once again I welcome Bruce Crawford as his substitute. Agenda item 1 is instruments subject to negative procedure. No points have been raised by our legal advisors on the Crofting Register Notice of First Registration Scotland Order 2012-296, nor on the Crofting Register Transfer of Ownership Scotland Regulations SSI 2012-297. Is the committee content with those instruments, please? Yes. We are, thank you. Agenda item 2, instruments not subject to any parliamentary procedure. No points have been raised by the legal advisors on the Housing Scotland Act 2010, Commencement Number 8, and Saving Provision Order 2012, SSI 2012-283. Is the committee content with this instrument? Thank you. Agenda item 3, Growth and Infrastructure Bill, UK Parliament legislation. The committee is invited to consider the powers to make subordinate legislation conferred on the Scottish ministers in the Growth and Infrastructure Bill. A briefing paper has been provided that sets out the relevant aspects of the bill and comments on their effect. The committee is invited to find acceptable the powers in Clause 17, Clause 18.5, 18.6 and 27.4 and the procedures to which they are subject. The committee may wish to draw to the attention of the League Committee that Clause 27.5 of the bill confers power on the Scottish ministers by order to make such transitional, transitory or saving provisions as they consider appropriate in connection with the coming into force of Clause 18.5, 6 and 7. Clause 18, subclauses 5, 6 and 7 concern the powers of the Scottish ministers to direct that planning permission may be deemed to be granted in connection with significant electricity generation or overhead line schemes. The committee considers that ancillary powers of this nature to make transitional, transitory or saving provisions on significant or potentially complex matters would more usually be subject to scrutiny by the Parliament by means of the negative procedure. Does the committee therefore agree to report to the League Committee in these terms? We do. Thank you very much, gentlemen. That brings us to the end of the agenda. Our next meeting will be next Tuesday, the 20th of November. Thank you.